Hey yo, good morning everybody, welcome back to another vlog. If this is your first time that you happen to check out our video, or you just randomly stumble upon our video, just click that red button for me, if you will. The subscribe button, yeah, click that button for me. Obviously I'm bilingual, I speak French and English, which is why you constantly hear me speak. When you hear me speak another language other than English on the video, it's French. Sometimes it's local African dialects, you know. I'm just kind of trying to, I'm basically saying the same thing over and over again, so you know the entire audience can understand what I'm saying. Bonjour mes chers amis, what's going on? Comment ça va? J'espère que vous allez très bien. Bienvenue sur une nouvelle édition du vlog. Si c'est la première fois que vous suivez notre vidéo, je vous en prie, s'il vous plaît, appuyez sur le bouton abonner. Abonnez-vous sur la chaîne très rapidement. So Wednesday, what I call a hump day. Yep. Absolutely, I'm looking forward to the weekend. I don't feel like doing anything this weekend. I really don't. I honestly just want to lay on my couch and watch TV. I'm tired, like I'm physically beat, I feel like. Right? I mean, part of it is the back, you know, walking back and forth is part of my job. Yesterday I was moving a bunch of appliances all day long. Because, you know, they're renovating a lot of units here, so you gotta go take the old appliances out of the apartments, you know, then they'll put new ones in there after they finish renovating. But you know, you're talking about a refrigerator, a stove, a dishwasher, a washer and a dryer, you know, microwave. So it's a lot of stuff. Donc je suis fatigué. Le week-end vient très rapidement. Jeudi c'est le mercredi déjà. Ce week-end je vais rien faire, je vais juste m'allonger sur mon divan et sur la télé. C'est tout ce que je vais faire parce que je suis fatigué. So you know, I want to talk about something today. In today's video, I wanted to discuss the promise of a father. You know what I mean? Because I watch all this crazy thing that's happening around the world where, you know, people get shot for no reason, or people, you know, like what happened in San Francisco recently when a young girl got slashed, stuff like that, you know, out of nowhere. So as a father, you know, it brings me into the, you know, the promise of a father. So I'm gonna discuss that in the vlog today, later on. Good morning, Prince.
Morning.
Good morning, baby.
Morning, boo boo.
This is your earring.
Yeah.
So yes, I want to discuss the promise of a father. Yes, baby. Want to show your earring?
Open it. No one can see it.
I see it.
Daddy, coming.
Good morning. What'd you say, mommy?
Coming you.
What?
When coming you.
You can't come with me. I gotta go to work. Hey.
Good morning.
Hold it like this so you can see your face like that.
Good morning, people. Right now, when I'm done with my schoolwork.
Right now, I'm doing my schoolwork.
Right now, I'm doing my schoolwork. And when I'm done with my schoolwork, I'm going to play this card game Mama buy. Because she buy.
Baking when I don't want to be baking. Making some bread right now. So here goes my sweet yeast rolls I'm putting in the oven for myself. Everybody else getting regular yeast rolls. Just made a pizza. I've got dough over here from the pizza. Stop! You guys need to stop. Okay, some cornbread I scuffed up last night, which I ain't too happy about. As you see, this is the reason why I have to make the cheeseless crust for Noe, because this is what pizza with cheese becomes for Noe. Okay, she strips the cheese off and leaves the cheese to dry out on your table.
Mama, pizza ready?
Your pizza's almost ready, baby. Okay? Yeah?
It's not ready?
No, it's not ready. Come on, put that in the garbage.
But
And you got a piece on the floor, you gotta get up. Look on the floor and get that piece of cheese up.
What's happening, people? So I had talked, you know, I began today's video by saying that I wanted to discuss the promise of a father, you know. One thing that I felt, I lost my father when I was young, you know. He died, he passed away. But one of the things that I felt like he always tried to tell me is that, you know, I would say, you know, the things that I got from him, which I also got from my mom a lot, which is you know, hard work. It's hard work, determination, you know, persevere, not ever quit. You know what I mean? But part of the promise of a father that I feel like he, you know, another thing that I felt he gave me was that he will always be with me. You know, and I felt like he owed me that because he left me so young. Because I felt like I was like the next. Yes, Snowy. I felt like, you know, he shouldn't have left me so young because I was maybe 12, 13. You know, and I was the next one coming up, right? My brothers have had time, you know, alone with him, you know, when he had moved away because of a job or whatever, you know what I mean? Then he would come back home like during the holiday vacation and stuff like that. And then, you know, they've stayed with him by themselves, you know what I mean? So I felt like I was next, but I never got that chance, you know? So I felt like, he was hey, how you doing? So like I was saying, I felt like he left me, and his promise, I think part of his promise was always that he'd be there with me and for me, you know, and I see a lot of it through my life. I always feel like he's still with me, you know, and he guided me through a lot of things, and you know, and I can be going through something, and let's say like, you know, Monday is gonna be catastrophic if I don't get whatever it is that I need, you know what I mean? And he like, there's always something that there's always a break, you know, and I feel like, you know, and that's kind of like the promise that I make my kids is that, and sometimes my wife says that I shield the kids a little too much, you know, that, oh, would you always do everything for them, you know what I mean? And it's not that, it's just me saying, hey, no matter what, you know, daddy will always be here for you, you know what I mean? So if you get older and then something happened, God forbid you get into some, you know what I mean, and, you know, things didn't work out the way you were planning, you know, that, you know, I will always be there, you know, and I feel like, you know, it is part of my job to help guide my kids into, you know, you raise them, you teach them stuff, you tell them, give them advice, but in the end they're gonna make their own decision, you know what I mean? And so that promise is that when you look, even the day that I'm no longer on this earth, I will always be with you, you know, I'll help you.
Turn the light on. Get that bottle cap up. How many times you gonna walk by it, y'all? Dining room light on. Man, I tell you, if I don't tell my sons to clean up, they won't clean up worth the doodle stain. Paper off the table. If I don't say pick up stuff, won't nobody pick up nothing. Won't nobody attempt to straighten up the mat in front of the stove. Nobody will attempt to wash the dishes. Nobody will attempt to straighten up the mat here. Nobody will attempt to put dishes away. No, we just leave it looking like whatever, and they'll all go sit down and watch TV for hours and hours on end, which is aggravating. But anyways, I'm getting dinner on. It's gonna be a late dinner, but it's gonna be a quick dinner. Hubby should be home soon. You're not the hubby. If he's not home already. Okay, I think they spoofing me now, but they still ain't cleaned up the house. You guys still haven't cleaned up yet. So dinner is partly underway. I've got some chicken cooking there, and I'm gonna add some collard greens and saute that with the chicken, and then add the pasta, and that'll be dinner tonight. Yesterday I made me some sofrito, some homemade sofrito. So I've had it in the freezer, so I can just scoop it out and add it to, you know, whatever I want to add it to. A little bit to the chicken, a little bit to that, or whichever. Or if I choose not to add it at all. But hubby is over there in the bathroom, giving the kids their shower because he just got in from work. He hasn't even taken off of his clothes from work yet before he went in there and started assisting the boys in their shower. Noilani? Hey, Baba. Noelani's over there making a mess as usual in my living room.
You don't have to do that.
Stop complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Stop complaining.
Wait, who complained?
Stop complaining.
Wait. No,
Stop
no.
complaining.
Who complained? Stop complaining now.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
I'm your daddy.
Who's your daddy? Huh? Legend is cleaning the stove. I have cooked dinner and I'm not feeling it today. Boys can clean in the kitchen too, right? Not just a woman's job. Everybody plays the part. Kids usually do the dishes. Somebody's gonna do the sweeping. It should probably have to wind up being moi.
Oh, as you can see, everything is clean. Look at that. Stove clean, counter, everything is clean. I washed all the dishes and then they're in there being washed again. Everything is clean, guys. Floor is mopped. And welcome to my kitchen. So we're done for the day, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's vlog. I hope you've been enjoying our vlogs. Really appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for watching. Keep subscribing. Get your friend to tell your friend to tell your friend to tell a friend to subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Don't come and do this one, huh? Okay. And we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll see you. No, tomorrow's Friday. You see. I mean, you see this around Thursday. So yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow for another vlog.
Good night.
Bye.